And ACIM and the movie Still Breathing is a beautiful illustration of one of the gentlest themes in ACIM. There is a plan for awakening that operates beneath the ego's plans. The film follows two very different people who seem unlikely to meet, yet are mysteriously drawn together through dreams, intuition, and circumstances beyond their conscious control. Fletcher lives from trust, spontaneity, and an open heart. Rosalind lives from struggle, survival, and self-protection. From an ACM perspective, Fletcher often symbolizes the part of the mind willing to be guided, while Rosalind represents the mind that has become identified with fear and control. The Course teaches, open quote, "I do not perceive my own best interests," close quote. The ego believes it knows what will make it happy. Spirit gently guides towards something deeper. Throughout the movie, life seems to be orchestrating meetings and experiences neither character could have planned. Dreams as symbols. Dreams play an important role in the story. Views the entire world as a dream of separation. Within the larger dream, however, symbols can still be used by the Holy Spirit to awaken the dreamer. The dreams in Still Breathing can be seen as symbols of inner guidance, calling the mind toward healing and joining. Not because the images themselves are sacred, but because they point beyond themselves. Innocence beneath the armor. Rosalind carries wounds, distrust, and disappointment. Her defenses are understandable, yet Fletcher consistently sees beyond her defenses. This mirrors one of the central practices of ACIM, looking beyond behavior to the innocence that remains untouched. The ego focuses on the mask. The Holy Spirit looks past the mask. Healing begins when someone is seen differently than they see themselves. The contrast between fear and trust. The film repeatedly contrasts two ways of living: controlling and defending, trusting and allowing. Fletcher is not portrayed as perfect, but he continually demonstrates a willingness to follow inspiration rather than fear. In ACM, miracles occur when we stop insisting that life conform to our personal scripts and become willing to be shown another way. Relationships as classrooms. Like many romantic films, Still Breathing appears to be about finding the right person. Would reinterpret this. The purpose of the relationship is not completion. The purpose is healing. The relationship becomes a classroom where fear, guilt, and self-concepts can be exposed and released. The true gift is not the other person. The true gift is the opportunity to remember love. Still Breathing is a story about the quiet certainty that something wiser than the ego is guiding the journey. The movie invites the question, what if I am not wandering alone through a random world? What if every meeting, every seeming coincidence, and every nudge of intuition can be used by the Holy Spirit to lead me home? The title itself carries an ACM-like reminder. As long as we are still breathing in the dream, we still have the opportunity to choose again, forgive again, trust again, and remember that beneath every story of separation, love has never stopped calling us home.